You look at Portland, well, they're in danger of falling into a 3-1 hole tonight. If they can't pull this game out, their chances for a title will be very slim.
Yeah, you're exactly right. If history's taught us anything, they need to do everything in their power to tune out the fans, keep their emotions in check, and win this one. Even the series at 2-2.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Black in at the point guard position. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Topic. James outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fade away. Here's Topic. Wembanyama, screen on Thybulle. Topic for three. Weber pulls it in. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's McDaniels. Weber pulls it in. Here's Drexler. Check by James. And it's Drexler missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Thybulle. No good from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
So for Oklahoma City, Thompson comes in for Watson, and it's Wallace in for Topic. And here is Antetokounmpo. Portland moving it around. Here's Weber. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's McDaniels. Wallace outside. For three. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. LeBron James, third.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Thomas comes in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Wallace. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Fox comes in for Thybulle.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now here's Black. Here's Drexler. Back to Black. Clock at 6. Pass to Weber. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. It's James on the wing. And here's Wembanyama. Black defending. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Drexler. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Jenkins. It's stolen by Fox. For the finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
Putting his lightning-quick speed to perfect use in transition. Fox is a menace in the open floor.
Here's Jenkins. He's covered by Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Weber. He's got 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Inside. Tries the 9-footer. They get the rebound. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portland. Thunder trail by 3. James passes to McDaniels. Now here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo covering. Fades back. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Weber. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Weber's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron. Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Thompson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Jenkins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Good work defensively by Fox. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Portland. Leading by 5. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's got the size of a center and the skills of a guard. Giannis is incredible.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Portland. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Number 3, Clyde Drexler.
Portland leading by 8. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. And another miss. By Oklahoma City.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Weber. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Goes back up. McDaniels with some nice D. Thunder trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson, a screen on Fox. Wallace outside. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Fox, the pass to Williams. Portland moving it around. Here's Weber. Fox outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Launches a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
So for Oklahoma City, Edey's checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for Thomas. Jenkins comes in for McDaniels. Bol, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Jenkins. He's scoreless. James outside. Here's Thompson. No good, off the front rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Antetokounmpo inside. Watch by Wallace. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. The baseline J. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Jenkins. Antetokounmpo covering. And there's the screen. James against Fox. Here's Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Knocks it loose. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Edey. Here's Jenkins. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Trailblazers lead by 10. Here's Drexler. Fox outside. And here's Bol. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Pass to James. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Williams passes to Drexler. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Wallace with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Wallace, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron. Showing these young guys how it's done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Thunder, Wembanyama's checked in for Edey. Thomas comes in for Thompson. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Wallace. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Jenkins. The three, James hits the trifecta. James has got 8.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on McDaniels. Here's Weber. Oh, screen on Wembanyama. Here's Weber. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Drexler. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Portland Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick... And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Anthony Black, and it's Drexler in at the 2-guard.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Wallace outside. Pass to McDaniels. James left side. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Thybulle. Here's Drexler. Here's Black. Knocks it down from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And Black wants to keep getting better as a shooter. Draining shots like this will certainly help his confidence.
Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Here's Drexler. Watched by Wallace. Here's Weber. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Pass to Drexler. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Right at the free throw line. Portland with a rebound. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Thybulle. Back to Black. Pass to Drexler. Portland moving it around. Ball. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Williams is checked in for Portland. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Black. On the wing, Thompson. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Portland leading by 5. Here's Drexler. Over James. And the shot no good, a bit short.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Drexler. And a two-handed jam!
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Thomas, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Wallace. No points so far. Pass to James. Portland grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Thomas. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Portland leading by 5. Here's Drexler. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off to Martin. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Jenkins is checked in. Then for Portland, Bol comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Black subbed in for Thibault. James outside. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Fox with a screen on James. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 6.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Wallace outside. Fires the 3. Drexler grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williams, a screen on James. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
Fox with a screen on James. Here's Drexler. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. James passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Fires from deep. There! LeBron for 3.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Oklahoma City, Thompson, he's checked in for James, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Wallace. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bol. Now Antetokounmpo, 11 points in the game. Pass to Black. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Portland.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thompson finds Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wembanyama, screen on Fox. Here's Thompson, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Clock at 4. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Portland with a rebound. Weber's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Bull. Antetokounmpo pass to Black. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Black's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Daniels. From deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, that's a good sign from McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Black passes to Weber. Blocked! Wembanyama with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Joe. Back to Thompson. Now Wembanyama. Hole covering. From the high post. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Fox outside. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Joe, pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Fox with a screen on Thomas. Here's Weber. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Black. Takes the 3. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Joe. Now here's McDaniels. Now Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Fox missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Sprinting up the floor. It's Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Weber. There's the screen. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Edey's checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for Thomas. Jenkins comes in for Joe. Black passes to Drexler. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
James can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stretch.
The 3 ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Edey. And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the 2nd quarter.
This James on the wing. 17 points in the game. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Black with it. Working on McDaniels. They set the pick. Here's Drexler. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Wembanyama. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, checking out the circumstances. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
We've got Jaden McDaniels, Thompson out there with Wembanyama, and it's Jenkins in at the 1. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Wembanyama, no good. And Portland shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Thybulle. Here's Weber. Thomas defends. Weber, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Right side McDaniels. Thompson with a screen. Now here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Thybulle with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Black. Again, the miss by Portland.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Out to Thompson. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
A different look for Oklahoma City. LeBron, he's checked in for Thompson. Wallace comes in for McDaniels. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Jenkins. Antetokounmpo outside. Black outside. It's Williams, high post. From about 19. The bank shot, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to James. For the tie. And he hits it to tie the game. 19 points for LeBron James.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Weber. Back to Fox. Black outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. It's James on the wing. Williams defending. James against Williams. The shot by James, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams in the post. Watched by Wallace. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, Williams is a selective shooter, but when he gets it inside like this, he looks to capitalize.
Here's James, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bold, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 30, Paul Bold.
Pass to Joe. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Joe's gotten his first basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Bull. Back to Fox. It's stolen by James. For the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Cole, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Black. Sinks the tray. Black's got 12 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So for Oklahoma City, Thompson, he's checked in for Thomas. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Wallace. Jenkins comes in for Jones. The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Outside Bull. Pass to Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Drexler. Wembanyama scanning the floor for the lead. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Fox. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McDaniels passes to Thompson. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Bull. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Drexler. Checked by James. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Oklahoma City on D. 2-point game. Portland moving it around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Here's Drexler. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Drexler passes to Fox. And the 3 off target. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside McDaniels. Wembanyama, screen on Fox. Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Blazers moving it up. Giannis driving inside. And he gets it to go.
Just too much Giannis there. We're seeing why they named him the Greek Freak.
The Thunder making a switch here. Edey's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to James. Here's Jenkins. He's covered by Fox. Thompson, a screen on Fox. The Thunder with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Drexler. 15 points in the game. Driving inside. On the wing, Fox. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. McDaniels finds James. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 8 now to the paint. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Drexler. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Fourth, LeBron James.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
It's stolen by Thibault. Out to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And it's Drexler missing. Oklahoma City trailing to the inside. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Thompson. McDaniels got his third basket of the night. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Back to Fox. The three is up. The three ball is good for Fox.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Edey with a screen on Fox. Wallace misses. Portland leading by 3. Out to Fox from the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Drexler passes to Thibault. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Thompson. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Thibault.
Oh, love the intensity when they're hitting the boards.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
What a drive by Antetokounmpo. Forcing the D to compromise with the foul.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thomas comes in for James. And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 10. Thompson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Ausar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sissoko's checked in. Here's the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Portland making a switch here. Love's checked in, and the bucket is good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Antetokounmpo up top. McDaniels covering. The jump hook. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Bull. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, look, defensively, you don't have a lot of options when Giannis has the ball, and that's...
Jenkins is checked in for Wallace. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Black's checked in. Thunder trail by 9.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Antetokounmpo. The jumper from the wing off target. quarter comes to a close. It's the Trail. Blazers. Leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and it... You have both guards dishing like that and putting up points. Wow, a coach's dream.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Williams is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony Black. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Tries again. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Jenkins misses. Trailblazers lead by 9. On the wing, Fox. Defended by Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Bol. Sends it home from three-point land. Bol's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Fox finds Antetokounmpo. Williams a screen on McDaniel. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Thompson. And here's Wembanyama. And here is Thompson. He's covered by Fox. Thompson against Fox. Thompson's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. So for Oklahoma City, Edey's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron comes in for Thompson. And it's Wallace in for McDaniels. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Jenkins. It's James on the wing. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Drexler. The Again, the miss by Portland. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. On the break, here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox, so fast on the break.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Thomas, a screen on Fox. Pass to Thomas. James, outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. The shot by James, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
In transition, here they come. Wallace with it, guarded now by Williams. And the dunk by Edey.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
I'm looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
For the Thunder, Thompson comes in for Thomas. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Wallace. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Fox on the take. And Fox powers it home.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. James, outside. Jenkins. And it's off from three-point range. Portland leading by 13. Fox outside. Here's Weber. And that one's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
And Williams punches it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Pass to McDaniels. Tipped away. Now here's Edey. Williams defending. The three, James. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Drexler. Williams looking around. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Thibault, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And the Thunder shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. James against Thibault. To get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Matisse Thibault.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for Portland, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams. And Black subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Drexler. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Thompson. Pass to James. Portland with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Outside Wembanyama. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 21.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Portland leading by 16. And there's a pick. Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Drexler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to James. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, they get a hand on it. Black with it. Working on McDaniels. Black, no good. Thunder trail by 18. James, outside. Wembanyama finds James. That's short off the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't think you can understate how important his performance has been. Passing like a point guard, keeping the defense on their toes all game. And I just love how he takes pride in that part of his game. And he can be very, very proud of his performance tonight.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Here's Drexler. The three is off. Thunder trail by 17. Now Wembanyama. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Now Bull. Here's Drexler. Fires the three. The triple drops.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Black outside. Shoots a three. Another three for Portland.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Inside.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Trailblazers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Portland in total control. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Drexler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Black outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Wembanyama there for the rebound. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.